Welcome back, everybody. So next up is Rush, and this one is The Garden. This was requested to me on the day of Neil's death. This is the first chance I've had to do some proper reacting over the last few weeks, and like I said, I've done a little bit of research on this. This is a first time listen, so on that note, I am just going to press play. Here we go.
In this one of many possible worlds, all for the best or some bizarre test. It is what it is.
I like it already.
Whatever. Time is still the infinite jest. The arrow flies when you dream. The hours tick away, the cells take away. The watchmaker keeps to his schemes. The hours tick away, they tick away. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to earn, so easily burned. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to earn, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, a garden to nurture and protect.
I love the tone of it.
In the rising set of the sun, till the stars go spinning, spinning round the night. Oh, it is what it is, and forever. Each moment a memory in flight. The arrow flies while you breathe. The hours tick away, the cells tick away. The watchmaker has time up his sleeve. The hours tick away, they tick away. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to earn, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, a garden to nurture and protect. The treasure of a life is a measure of love and respect. The way you live, the gifts that you give, and the fullness of time is the only return that you expect. The future disappears into memory, with only a moment between. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen.
over just a little bit too quickly for me. I really enjoyed that, to be fair, and to be fair, that could be my new favourite Rush song. It had a very, very different feel compared to some of the Rush songs I've listened or reacted to in the past. That being said, it's still an absolutely fantastic track. I just absolutely love that in every single way. I get into the meaning of what I was reading anyway, and you can kind of get it from the lyrics that are in this track. It's a very reflective song, almost like an end of a journey kind of thing. This is what I was reading, and it does show in like the kind of lyrics of this track, and that's my own personal. I mean, I didn't have to do any research on this. I could have figured it out anyway. Straight away. It just seems very reflective, like I said, coming to the end of a journey. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when I was doing the reading, was this the last song from their 20th studio album? Is it something like that? Or 12th or 20th? I can't remember. Either way, it was at the end of a studio album, this last song. Like I said, this was actually requested for me to react to on the day I did the video to do with Neil Peart. Generally, I get it, you know, it's a beautiful track, to be fair. And like I said, I haven't reacted to all Rush tracks. I'm sure there's plenty more for me to react to. And I've listened to different kind of obviously different kind of tracks from Rush. This one was very new. It had a very, very distinctive kind of feel to it, which I seriously enjoyed. It had that kind of more slower, kind of softer melodies to this, and it just really, really worked. And I think I'm pretty sure, but correct me if I'm wrong, as normal, but I swear I heard like stuff like violins and all that kind of stuff in the background and the back, and it just had this very kind of consuming kind of feel. You get into this music or into this track, into this kind of style or feel of music very, very quickly. So hence the reason why I said at the beginning of the video I was enjoying it already, because I already knew from the first, I don't know, 30-40 seconds that I was going to enjoy this track, and it didn't disappoint me in any way, shape or form. Even though I knew, I didn't even know, I didn't know really what was coming as such. You kind of got that sense of feel at the beginning of this track that it's going to draw you in, and once it's drawn you in, you're going to fall in love with this track. It is, and I did fall in love with this track very, very quickly, and it's such a beautiful track. And it's also a track I'd like to see them perform live as well. It does feel like it's a goodbye, or a reflective, or just end of a journey, you know, coming to an end kind of thing. And, you know, it just really kind of, this track, the main focus point for me on this track was, well, there's two, the lyrics, it's actually three. Lyrics, the music, and the fact that it drew you in very, very quickly. Extremely quickly. Sometimes I react to songs and it takes a good minute, 2 minutes for me to actually properly get into that track. This one happened really, really quickly and very, very fast. You know, like literally within the first 20 seconds. At least, I can't remember when exactly, but it just really took over me, which is something that I really, really enjoyed. It's fantastic, I have to be honest with you. It's a very, very much a pleasure to react to this track. If I was to do another Rush reaction, it would be the live version to this one, because like I said, this is my new favourite Rush track. And, you know, I like them all, you know, but every now and again I'll react to one which I really, really enjoy a lot. It really grabs my attention, and this one is one of them, and this is one where I would probably react to the live version of this track next, and then I'll do some more studio reactions. So, on that note, as normal, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care, and goodbye.